Confidence starts at the top. Today I'm at Blind Barber in my hometown of Brooklyn, New York, to show you everything that you need to know to get your hairstyle dialed in, and of course, how to cultivate a great relationship with one of the most important people in your life, your barber. I'm excited. I'm Adam Richman. Welcome to Well Groomed. So we are here in Blind Barber. This fine gentleman next to me is Rob. You are the head barber here.
Yes, sir.
And you're a second generation barber.
I am.
So what was it about growing up in and around a barbershop that made you want to carry on that legacy?
Just I think the overall scent, smell, and feel of the shop. My father's a barber in Youngstown, Ohio, which is a blue collar city, very community based.
You've been cutting hair now for how long then?
On and off since I was about 17 years old, so almost 20 years.
Are there like certain timeless rules to the haircut?
You want to make sure that it's something you're confident in reproducing at home, and also you feel confident wearing. And that's one rule that I've always tried to abide by, as well as my father, as well as a lot of our staff here. And I think a lot of barbers feel that way. You can make something look cool, but do you feel cool and do you feel great with it?
Obviously, styles have come and gone. I had the bi-level back in the day, so it was like shaved to a point. My dad used to say it looked like you could take my hair off like a cap. What are some of the biggest styles now?
I think we've seen a revisitation to some of those boardwalk or 40s looks that have really transcended and been manipulated a bit by more modern touches. Guys that now are building more of a grooming routine. That's accepted again as a man, and that's something that men are really looking to do. So regardless of your look, one way to really feel as if you're assuming some type of identity is building a routine around your personal style.
Can you make a mullet cool?
Can you? Well, I think
I know it's about the man. It's more the man than the mullet.
I think it's more the man than the mullet.
He's more mullet than man now.
I think guys you see that are keeping the mullet, that have kept it, since the early to mid 80s.
Yeah.
Those guys are keeping it cool.
So there's a restaurant in the front as well?
In the front of this shop here in Brooklyn, we have a cafe. Any service you get here, you see the complimentary beverage. It helps us build that rapport we've been talking about. We really want to get to know guys, have them get a chance to relax a little bit. So that's what it's all about for us. And we've been fortunate to have that.
Glass of bourbon.
Yeah.
And by the way, look how fantastic these chairs are. It's pronounced Koken, correct?
Koken, yep. With this being a 30s era chair, you think about how many stories that seat can tell and how many butt cheeks have been in it.
Now, it's one thing to talk about a great haircut, but it's a different thing to watch a great barber ply their trade. So right now, what are you doing around the ear over here?
With Matt, we're taking this nice and clean, because as I said, we did about 3/8 of an inch on the side, so we really want to make this nice and tidy. Keep it as natural as possible. I mean, some guys will ask for that, as you probably heard back in the classic barbershop, the white wall. Imagine a big white ball on a tire where you see that.
And so you actually see above the ear too?
Yeah, you see a little bit more above the ears. So it's really just focusing on keeping these lines along their natural state, just nice and clean. Especially for guys that are working in any type of corporate environment. This is something most of you want to see. Unless the hair is long enough to kind of slick and push back. My hair is a little messy right now, but some guys will leave it a little bit more natural like myself. But with Matt, we're taking it nice and clean. There are 3 styles that you can wear in the back. It's going to be square, round, or tapered. Matt's is tapered. A round would be, of course, this line being rounded off with this hair being darker. And square would have a similar shape, just dark at the bottom and line. A lot of times, guys want to keep something that's nice and clean. That might have a little edge to it in the evenings and beyond, but is still acceptable for the workplace. So 3/8 of an inch for most guys with most hair texture, as well as color, is going to be a nice stopping point for them to have it not be too extreme.
Oh, he's getting out that talcum powder. I love it. All right. So we have got Matt looking sharp. He's getting powdered up. I think I'm gonna get a little tapered up if that's okay, Rob, if I could jump into the chair. Oh, thank you. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you, man. Oh, at this point, give me a mohawk. I'd be okay. So, remember what Rob said. Obviously, find something that you feel confident with and confident that you could recreate. And be cool. He's cool. Have a great conversation and enjoy your haircut. Remember, this could be the type of relationship that could last you for years. And a great haircut, well, Can't put a price on that, can you? For more videos like these, subscribe. I'm Richman, and thank you for watching Well Groomed.